those memes, but we ain't gonna see that set. We are gonna see this set though. House of 3K Ralphie, amazing cloud main. I'm sure anyone who's ever watched AON ever knows how strong this guy is. Versus Soan, like I said, one of the strong. I think it's fair to say that he might be one of the stronger Ikes in the world at this point. You know, he's definitely got some very nice wins on the board. He's got some very nice placings. I mean, you know, this kid, he's got the tools to get it done. In the past, though, he has struggled against Ralphie particularly.
Ralphie has such a commanding lead over when battles take place in the air. And while Ike hits hard and Soan has excellent sense of spacing utilizing Nair and forward air, I don't know if it's going to be enough to match out with what Cloud brings to the table, especially once Ralphie gains limit. And it's not even the threat of utilizing one of the limit moves so much as the additional properties to Cloud's aerial movement that just helps Ralphie with suppressing his opponents even further.
Yeah, I can agree to that, you know? It's kind of like one of those situations, too, where, like, when Cloud gets, I thought he was maybe going to, I thought he was maybe going to go for the downward hit of the climb hazard, just for the meme, but no, he don't need to. He's edge guarding Soan mighty fine right now. He's keeping a lot of control, charging limit when need be, and going for the nice, safe, guaranteed options at the ledge.
I like these bleed beams that Ralphie's throwing out. It's not often that we see him utilize the projectile. However, the fact that he's doing it as a matter of checking Soan's recovery.
Yeah, like, you know, it's not even necessarily he's trying to hit Soan.
All right.
But they were trying to hit each other there. I think that's safe to say, no?
Yo, we really out here erupting into blast zones. I digs it.
Yo, guys, just letting you know, if you play a Soldier First Class Cloud, stuff like that don't happen. So, guys, come on. Catch up with the meta.
What's a soldier to a mercenary, though?
I don't know, dude. Y'all gotta play. Y'all Cloudman's gotta play FF7.
Yo, Grail mercenaries, we recruiting now.
In all seriousness, right? But you know, I will say this much: Ike, Soan in terms of like his love for Ike, very deep. Like his loyalties to this character are crazy, as well as his neutral B edge guards apparently. Yeah,
Eruption just sort of.
But yeah, no, Soan. I'm not gonna lie. You know, this is a set that I think is very. I'm pretty sure. I know is heavily in Ralphie's favor. I know Soan has expressed like pretty profound hate for Cloud, to say the least. But right there, I gotta say, off stage, he was doing the right things. He was making the right plays happen, and he was controlling what was going on. And I gotta say, right there, Ralphie, it looked like the matchup was a non-factor. It just looked like a game of Smash to me.
Sitting here with Smashville as the repick, I'm not sure how I particularly feel about it. I feel like Ralphie should have gone to a stage that would have heavily benefited Cloud's aerial pressure and punishing on the landing game. Because Ike doesn't really have that great of landing options. He just has to get himself to the ground as quickly as possible and hope that his forward air covers him. But who knows? Maybe Smashville will work out for him, or maybe he's just going to eat more eruptions.
Now I'm just worried because they were both at 69, but Soan is the one who's able to keep the Super Saiyan %. I think we might be seeing a 2-0 on our hands if I'm not. Oh my god, okay, so.
You ruined it.
I did ruin it. This match is back in the air, ladies and gentlemen. My B.
Get him out of here.
Yeah.
That just keeps happening to Soan today.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
Yeah.
But, I mean, that's the life you lead as a Cloud player. As an Ike player, rather.
Yeah. I mean, you're right.
Yeah. Tell me I'm wrong with Climb Hazard, too.
Yeah, no, honestly, though, that's a flaw with Cloud, too. You know, it's probably even easier with Cloud, honestly.
I don't know about that. He has a lot of top character privilege in his kit.
He does, but off stage, you know, that up B, the immediate hitbox, not as meaty as Ike's, but, you know, Ralphie was able to use the crazy range on Cloud's down air to make it happen. But Soan able to use the crazy range on that forward air to just swipe Ralphie out of the picture.
Yeah, who needs to worry about range when you have a beat stick as heavy as right now? The thing just hits like a truck, constantly resetting situations for Soan. And although he's sitting at 97% in counting, if he gets himself back on terra firma here, we could see a reversal of the situation at hand.
Oh yeah, that's a golf.
Yep.
That's a golf.
All right. That's the PGA World Tour 2017.
Yo, like, I'm surprised. Like, I'm saying this, but if I'm, like, watching golf 5 years from now, and if I see Ralphie, like, one of the top golf players, would not be surprised. You know, that
I'd be very surprised. What are you going to hit if you're just swinging the club upwards?
Hey, man.
With two hands.
He really hopes for hole-in-ones, my guy. He really hopes.
The hole's not above you.
Would you believe me if I told you golf would change quite a bit in the next 5 years? But no, in all
The
seriousness,
golf meta game got really wild in 2019. Let me tell you.
It's like everyone has giant swords and super spiky hair. It's like everyone's from Japan. And when they swing, they're just like, Genkai wo Koryu.
Game 3 is on Final Destination, and this, I feel, is a rather dangerous pick for Soan, just because stuff like this can happen.
Yeah. I mean, you know, that's like part of the matchup. You know, like, in neutral, I think that these characters both do kind of decent. But then when Ralphie gets that capitalization, oh my god, it gets very hard for Soan to really do anything.
You make a very good point in that the neutral can be played very well, as we see that Soan does win out certain times, especially in disadvantageous matchups. But his disadvantage state is just so great against Cloud. Cloud able to do everything in the world to edge guard him, and we even see the limit Blade Beam coming out to intercept a quick draw.
You know, like, that's the thing, totally. Like, the second Cloud gets this character off stage, he has so many options to just limit. No pun intended. Like, dead serious here. Just limit all of his options to the point where he forces Soan to commit to another option and then just kills it for it. It's actually kind of ridiculous. Right now, Soan, he's not being flustered by it. You know, he's actually not even taking any percent, minus the Blade Beam, but oh.
You had to say it.
Yeah, my bad, Soan, but, you know, he is getting the percent on Ralphie, to say the very least. Just see if he can get on the stage here, though. Ralphie reacting to that very fast get-up. Oh, no. Wait, what?
Unfortunate.
Was that a misinput?
That was definitely a misinput.
I have to believe so.
Because there's no way that Aether has enough of a drift to get you to ledge like that.